Hi, welcome to the video, guys. In this video, we're gonna talk about this repository which I have made in my own account, and I am Ripu Damanthan. And in this video, we're gonna go through all these files over here, which you can see, and overview I will give you of these files I made about the prompt library and hands-on experience on what it is all about and how to use this and all the things I will explain it to you in this video. And for the reference, I am in an Innovalti company and currently working on the AI for industry collaboration project. In this, I have created this repository where you can see all these files and folders. First of all, I'm gonna talk about the prompt library which I have created. First of all, we will see what's in there. I have used a few techniques like ICER, RCR, chain of thoughts, and temperature about the language and toxicity of that prompt we are going to use for the AI collaboration. And if I talk about in detail, we are going to collaborate people with AI so that they can improve their productivity, and how they're going to do that is the main our task. We are over surrounded in a circle of now currently we are searching for the grant writing and academic purposes only, but it is a vast and major a ground where it can be expandable to different genres areas. For this, we are using ChatGPT, Claude, and Dimensions AI. ChatGPT for summarizing the text and creating the prompt, and a Claude for creating the prompt and giving references, citation, and all. Dimension for the collaboration and research work. Also, Google Scholar we can get the data from. First of all of these, I have used the techniques, and we can see the prompts and what prompts are there for different sectors like sustainability, tech, innovation, academic. This is the like basic stuff, but we need to focus on some major like grant writing and research work for the students, staff, and all. There we have the research for tapping for industry. Where we have used the ICE framework and task prompting, where we are giving the context what it is and what we need from the prompt. Then we are getting the telling them the GPTs that what expected outcome would we want and what results we are after. Then we have these different prompts for these different like proposal, renew, and grant discovery prompt. Then again we have the research area where we can focus and have created basically beginner, immediate, intermediate, and advanced for particular genres where the difficulty and level does matter there, and the amount of work done by the GPT and the task you can understand by them, and so that it can uh, productize your work in that particular area. Then there is academic stuff and validity. For the same, I have used the advanced, intermediate, and beginner thing. In this, the advanced, we are giving little more context and things like generate a strategic research roadmap where milestones, KPIs, and partner resource. And but in intermediate, we are going like we are also can give a user story. You are like, I am a senior lecturer. I need to prepare this for a particular task. Give me 250 words of a summarized text, just like that. And in a beginner, just give me a cold email, like just like that, for academic stuff. And additional resources, prompt, the user which who is going to focus on these prompt libraries is not need to like understand what RCR and IC is. He just need to clarify what and how this technique is used, like how much information do I need to give in the prompt and what expected outcome I am suggesting from there. Next we can have here is different for these are specified for the students and the grant writing. In this, this is a different type of structures I have used here, in which we are first giving the summarize, then what specify, what I don't want in the results, then what is the expected outcome, any other detail we know gonna add, and where to get the citation and resources from, and the reason for why I'm doing this, and what it is for me and how it will help me. This is just, like a very detailed prompt which can help the APIs and AIs to help us to productivity, and they can give a more precise results in that particular scenario. Then we have the research based. In the following, we have I use these specific structure we have, which I have created on my own and researched it through using the GPTs all over that particular area in this which we are working. Then you can see other, these are just for common purposes, just like the smart cities and sustainability, which are like common topics on which this can make. This is just an example for the user to understand. Then we have like how prompt libraries can be used, and what is the here we have this what specifies it, what's the impact of that, and then supports the right AI tool. We need to specify like which AI tool is work better for this. In the next video we're gonna test it in our next video, which works well and which not, and these are the other use cases for the particular that. Then hand-on exercises for exercise material, like who is the user, who is your user is gonna read this all, and how he's gonna like create a sheet of his progress, how he learned all the things. First of all, the beginner, intermediate, and advanced level of for student, academic, and what activity and GPTs and the AI tools he or she should use. And there will be a separate video for dimensions.ai, and this is just a demonstration video of what all the resources are all about. Then we have a prompt, a specific prompt in which we have ignored the brief and detailed description. In this we are just gonna summarize what we want, and what should we avoid, and what the result should be in the grants. Next we have if same example but a little clarified one, just for the intermediate one, but specified avoid and results, but other details are also added in this for testing purposes, like how it performs well in this particular scenario. Then we have some more prompts related to the different templates we can use. These are for testing purposes, and we can just give this template to the AIs and testing them how they perform, and they perform a different in different use cases. Then we can have a AI tool overview, which we are going to use. We are going to use GPTs. We are going he in our team. I have used Claude and dimensions.ai, and links are all provided, and what they are best in they are discussed here all and there is a resource package we have created in our team, and any pitfalls, just like while searching I came to know about GPTs don't give the GPTs give good links to the citations and resources, but whereas the Claude do not give proper links and structure to the content it provides, and don't provide much working links. If I click on any link in the Claude which they give, it might not work. That is what I found out. Dimensions AI for the resources and publication, and we get the data, who researched it, when researched, how many people, genres, and over 90 million research paper published over there. Then we have the workshop material. In workshop material, we have the duration of the workshop, and use cases, who are the users, and first module for first the introduction, what the project is all about. Then we are explaining how prompt engineering works, and how it affects and productifies the user. Hand-on exercising, using different prompts and different libraries. Then we have research space and the cubic, and I have also created the rubric for that. For the same I showed you earlier, that is in our teams, just right here. Our team is working too hard for that, and this is a demo video for that, and um, Also your use cases details, in which also the module based learning and the providing the scenario for that for different modules, and for different academic and industrial use, and how the tone should be and which things to notify and how to assess that. Also created few Google links for that purpose, to identify how our users are gonna be and how they perform better in that particular scenario, and any support for that, and enable more informed tool sections like Cloud GPT and Dimension AI for better use cases. And that was all in explaining this whole repository for the purpose of explaining how any user can help us out. And this is a public repository on my account in the name Capstone, so we can have it from there, and use case, and explaining all the things. Hope you find it well, and any questions, leave it in the comment section. Thank you.